Hi guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. If you're stopping by for the first time, please make sure you subscribe, like, share and comment on this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. We have a good time on this channel. I'm sure you learn a lot. So by the title, I'm here to talk about, or rather I'm here to give you some tips on what are the best time to apply for a job in Qatar. So in case you're outside Qatar and you're trying to apply for a job, maybe in Qatar Airways, any hotels jobs, name it, what are the best days and time you can apply for a job in Qatar? Like, when can you send your application? So in case you want to know all that, kindly make sure you watch this video till the end. Without wasting time, let's jump into today's video. Come on over, let's pick up where we left off. I'm sure most of you don't know that Qatar is different in terms of culture. If you watch that video that I shared about my culture shock living in Qatar, I mentioned about days of the week are different in Qatar, and as well I am sure that Qatar is on a different time zone with so many countries as well. So these two things can affect like your application whenever you are trying to apply for a job. I'm not talking to people who live in Qatar, but then this video can be very helpful to you. Through my experience, it can be helpful to you. I want to talk to people who are outside Qatar. Those of you who are trying to apply for jobs online in Qatar, there are some things you need to know, and that's why I'm doing this video, to give you some tips. There are some things you need to know. Qatar is on a different time zone with so many countries. Most of the time, you don't get any feedback from your application because it might be morning in your country and it's nighttime in Qatar and you're applying for a job. So that's why I decided to do this video. Probably it will be very helpful to you. Next time you are trying to apply for a job, you can be keen with this, because if I be honest, for any job you're applying, I am sure these people normally have like a target of people who can apply for that job, and in case they reach that target, they usually don't even check the rest of the CVs. Whenever you're sending your CV, they already reached their targets, and probably you're sending it at the wrong time or at the different time zone where they cannot even check the application. So when I did the video of culture shock, I mentioned about days of the weeks are different in this country. So in Kenya, we start our week on Monday. So Saturday and Sunday is weekend, and then the week starts from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? And then Saturday, Sunday is weekend. It's different in this country. Yeah, that was my first culture shock, by the way. Here the week starts from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then ends on Thursday. If you're outside Qatar and you're trying to apply for a job, this can affect your application. Why? You might end up applying for the job on Friday, and these people don't go to the office especially people who work in the office, they don't work in weekends, which is Thursday. So some offices, they will stop working from Thursday afternoon till Sunday. That's when they go back to the office. So mind you, from Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, it's weekend here, and then people go back to the office on Sunday. Offices jobs, but restaurants are open. But then you can even find, like, maybe a hotel can be open or a restaurant can be open, but in office area it's closed. I hope you understand me, guys. So whenever you're applying for a job in Qatar, be sure to check the time difference. It might affect your application. If you have a difference of 8 hours or 2 hours or 3 hours or 1 hour, it will still affect your application. So make sure you check that. And like I said, you can start from Thursday afternoon, Friday and Saturday. So these 3 days, don't send your application. If you're trying to apply for any job in Qatar, these 3 days, don't send your application. But on these 3 days, on Saturday evening, you can send your application. So when they go to the office on Sunday morning, they will find your application. Don't send your application on Thursday afternoon or Friday. They will not see your application up to Sunday afternoon. Yeah, that's how it is in this country. I know it sounds complicated, but it's their culture and we have to respect it. They really respect their culture, and I am used to it by now, and they really respect their culture and they do follow their culture. Guys, if I tell you, even during Ramadan, no place is open. Restaurants are not open up to evening. Bars are not open for the whole month until they finish their holy month, you know, the Ramadan. You can't eat in public areas when they are fasting. This is how serious they are with their culture, guys. They do follow their culture. So, you know, guys, on Friday from 11, I come from Mombasa, Kenya, and Mombasa is like a city of like it's full of Muslim people, right? But then when they go for prayers on Friday, some places are usually open, like restaurants are open, malls are open, like things are moving, you know. They go to the mosque and other people are doing their own thing. Here on Friday from 11 during the prayers, if you go to the mall, everything is shut down. They close the shops, they close their restaurant, everything is closed until they finish their prayers. So I'm trying to tell you this so that you know how serious they are with their culture. People keep asking me like, I've been applying for this job, I'm not getting any feedback, especially Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways is a government company, so they do follow the rules of Qatar, working from Sunday till Thursday afternoon. Offices are closed. So anytime you apply for a job, be it any job, Qatar Airways, any company, whichever, make sure you check the time zone. And the best time to apply for a job in Qatar is on Saturday evening. Saturday evening, because mostly people go to the office on Sunday, so they will definitely check your application immediately when they go back to the office on Sunday morning. I know Sunday morning somewhere people are going to church, but Sunday morning we are going to the offices, we are going to work here. It's like our first day of the week in this country. It's different, we can't change it, we respect it, we respect their culture, and we have to follow it. So on Sunday, you can start sending your application from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But then these days I'm mentioning, you have to also check the time zone, the time difference, so that you don't end up sending your application at night when nobody will see your application. So guys, this might be the things that affects your application, and that's why you're not getting any response. By the time you're sending your application, maybe they have reached the target of people they were looking for and they are not even checking the application anymore. So I hope this tip will help you. If you've watched the other video that I posted about why your application, sometimes they don't consider your application, it might relate with this one. So kindly be sure to check the time zone, day of the week. The best time to apply for a job in Qatar is Sunday morning and Saturday evening. Those are the best time and days to apply for a job, because Sunday, that's when people go back to the office. Saturday evening, of course, when they go on Sunday, they will definitely see your application, and Sunday is when we start our week. Yeah, you can comment down below and let me know if you have any question. And yeah, I hope you've watched this video till the end. If you did, please make sure you like, share and comment. Don't forget to share so that it can help someone else outside there. I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.